Check this out, they were plastered across one of the biggest screens in the country in front of the crowds at the Piccadilly Circus.
That is so cool, and hopefully they're now live in front of another huge crowd in Bedford. Matt, over to you. Another huge crowd in Bedford. Matt, over to you.
Hi, Michelle, yes. Here's the proof that we have arrived in Bedford. Now, the plan first thing this morning was just to cycle 56 miles. But we've had to do a few detours. Been an enormous amount of rain today. So we've done close to 60 miles, just under. But we're here, and we've got a lovely welcome. We'll have a chat with Team Rickshaw in just a second. But first of all, I just want to have a little chat with the Pilgrim School Choir, because we're all very excited, because you lot are going to sing the rickshaw down the yellow carpet and into our studio. So what are you going to sing for us?
Greatest Showman.
Huh?
A Million Dreams.
Oh, A Million Dreams? What, from The Greatest Showman? Oh, it's my favourite. I can't wait for that. That's going to be absolutely superb. Listen, I just want to give you some messages as far as all the support is concerned. I know, Uche, you read an incredible one out yesterday. Well, I've got one here. You've been sending so much through to my Instagram, and I actually want to read this out because this is incredible. It's coming from Wendy Bowler, and she says that my mum died on Monday, and any donations are going towards the Rickshaw Challenge this year. She was an avid follower and a donator for the last 9 years. I miss her dearly, and I know that she's going to be looking down on you all this year. Good luck. I had the same message from Billy Bell's family in Wallsend. They lost him earlier this week, and they're doing exactly the same. Now, Kelsey, I know we've been playing lots of kind of travel games as we're going along. The first one, the alphabet game on the trolley, what you buy, we go all the way through the alphabet. It passes the time brilliantly. But this was born out of your trip to Zoe Ball's breakfast show, where you delivered your speech. This is what happened when you got to the other end of the line.
It is 7:44 and you're listening to Zoe on the Radio 2 Breakfast Show.
I'm feeling nervous for Kelsey. You don't often have the opportunity to talk to millions. Normally he only gets to say it to one person at a time.
And I have an extraordinary young man here in the studio who is taking part in the brilliant One Show's Rickshaw Challenge. Pudsey is here, your mum Jo is here as well. So Kelsey, my darling, over to you.
Hi, my name is Kelsey. I'm 17 and from Watford. I'm usually with my guide dog, Lacey, but she's unfortunately not with us today. I'm completely blind. I was born with something called genetic cancer, which led to a tumour forming in my left eye. And despite treatment, it had to be removed before my first birthday. When I was then 5, the cancer returned in my right eye. I had chemotherapy injections, but none of the treatment worked, and the eye then couldn't be saved, so I was left blind age 6. It's only as I've gotten older that I think I've realised the implications of being blind. It's often the little things, occasionally pouring water onto my hand from a boiling kettle or trying to find a door handle on a door, that can make life harder and can be really frustrating. But it's also about how I'm perceived. When people start to doubt you, it's sometimes hard not to start doubting yourself too. I think this is where Children in Need made such a huge difference to my life. They helped support Goalball UK. Goalball is a unique sport where everyone's blindfolded, everyone's on the same level. It's been such a huge confidence booster for me and has changed my life. I've gone from the boy who was told that he wouldn't achieve anything above a grade C in GCSEs to now having sat the Oxford University entrance exam and studying for A-levels. This year, I'm taking part in the Children in Need Rickshaw Challenge. So we're riding 400 miles with an amazing team, raising money for such a great cause. I want to prove that blind people can achieve anything we put our minds to. Please, give whatever you can.
Kelsey, you are a phenomenal young man.
Kelsey, what have you got out of telling your story this week?
I think it's been great to be able to say it and kind of have the confidence and the platform to say it, and I hope that it helps someone somewhere out there who may be in the same situation that I was, to kind of grow from that, and I hope that helps.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt about it. And really, talking of your goal ball there, from one sportsman to another here. I know we've talked a lot about your running, haven't we, Thomas? Well, do you know, we were just talking about the World Para-Athletics Championships that's going on there and working out who's doing what. Well, do you know that Hannah Cockcroft today won a gold in the T35?
Well, tell her well done from me.
Yeah, I will. Do you know, it's lovely that you've got that little message for her, because she's got a message for you. Is she?
Hi Thomas, Hannah Cockcroft here. I'm currently out in Dubai at the World Para-Athletics World Championships, but I've just slipped away so I can send you a message. I just want to say a massive, massive good luck for the Rickshaw Challenge. It's absolutely fantastic what you're doing and for the charity you're supporting, and I will be absolutely backing you the whole way. So enjoy it and good luck. Backing you the whole way. So enjoy it and good luck.
What about that? Yes! Hey, belting that, innit? Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
What a good lad. I tell you what, we're having a cracking week, aren't we? It's good,
We've had a great week. It's been hard work, but it's a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, do you know what Kelsey just said to us before you came to us this time last week? Well, you tell her, go on.
I just kind of remembered this time last week we were being, well, blown away in Holyhead.
We've cycled all this way and we've only got, what, just over 40 miles to go. It's been an incredible 8 days, but we need proof that the rickshaw is here, and, well, it comes in the shape of Emma. So let's welcome in the rickshaw and Emma into Bedford. I've got Mum Karen here and Dad David as well. I know you've been rocks for Emma throughout everything, but there you are. You go and give your daughter the biggest hug going. Million dreams. Beautiful, beautiful. You carry on, guys. That's so lovely. Karen, I know you've got a little disc there. Go on, you tell me what that says on that little disc.
I haven't got my glasses on. I can't remember what it says.
Go on, can you read it, Emma?
You are capable of amazing things.
There you are. Absolutely. And Karen, I know for you as parents, this has been incredibly tough. And, you know, people often forget, don't they, about where those donations are going to. They think they're just going to the actual child in need.
Yes.
But as from, you know, from the family's perspective, talking to all the parents out there, you know, how have these donations helped you and David?
These donations really help the parents because we need the support as well, and without the support of other families that have been through this to give you some idea of what to hope for and aim for, that sometimes you lose hope altogether.
Absolutely.
So it gives you the strength to carry on.
Yeah.
So these children need the support, but we also sort of need that strength to keep them going as well.
Yeah, and David, this thing it's nearly done. I mean, just over 40 miles. I know you've been a rock. Thanks for doing the washing last night.
My pleasure. My absolute pleasure.
David, that's a dry cleaning business, by the way. But yeah, so thank you very much indeed. It's been a real pleasure, honestly, to have gone and watched this and observed this alongside you too. We've got quite a long way to go still. Let's have a little look at the map, because this is the final day. We're leaving Bedford, we're off to Hitchin, we're going to St Albans, and then we're going to the Children in Need studio. We're going to be there, no doubt about it. But listen, if you want to keep up to date with what's going on, there's a flash and beaker on the Children in Need website, and also my Instagram too, but it has been brilliant. We're not going to have too much of an early start tomorrow. Have a little bit of a sleep in for you all, a celebration of your last day, all right? But we're definitely going to get there, aren't we, Josh?
Yeah, definitely.
Will you do us a favour? Will you go over there and get the Bedfordshire Clangers? Because that's our treat for tonight. Half savoury at one end. Oh, yeah, it's a crowd pleaser. Sweet at the opposite end. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, on Children in Need Night!